Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to write the methods for the abstract shopping class. There are 3 methods within the class, and 2 of which are virtual. This means they can be overwritten, otherwise polymorphized, you might say, in order to add alternative functionality to the class or just more functionality to the class. The first method we're going to add is the add item. This is going to just simply add to the list object. So okay, I'll just go through this quickly for you. It's different to the old one that I did in the first shopping cart tutorial. So if any order item, so if any of them, X equals product num equals new order product num. So it's adding a new one num and it's checking the product number. So this would be, it's from the order item thing, so it's a class that we just made. But this would be set to the database's ID of the product. And then new items, product quantity, if sorry, so this order item is what is returned if the new one is that is already in the database. So it'll find that one, return it as this, and then change the product quantity to the new order product quantity. So this is a different one to what that, but it's setting the product quantity to that. And then it'll remove the old item and add. It'll first check if the product quantity of the new one is greater than 0, and then it'll add it. If it's not, then it's just removing it from the database. So that so if you want to get rid of something, you can set it to 0, and that's how you get rid of it using this method. Else, if the product quantity is higher than 0, so they may have just pressed the button to add it to the shopping cart but had 0 in there to be smart. But if it's not like that, you add it to the shopping cart. So it's basically checking if the item's already in there. If it is, it follows this, gets rid of the old one, adds a new one. If it isn't 0, and if it's not in there and the product quantity is not higher than 0, it'll add it. So that's basically how that works. Maybe just have a read of it if you're still unsure. The next method we're going to do is a virtual method. Okay. So this will return standard. This is going to be used when you're telling people what sort of shopping cart they have, and it's going to be virtual because you can override it and say gold, silver, or standard. Okay, and finally, this is another method, and it's for basically it's for when you're displaying you'll need to drop down here and then select that. Use system data. Okay, so you need to include those classes. Okay. Okay, this is the second thing. There's actually one more tutorial. Yes. I may as well put this in here too, because it should probably be in here. But there's going to be this method as well, where it will return the shopping cart. I'm not going to put it in just yet though, I'll put it in next time. Next we're going to actually declare the rest of the types of shopping carts, so the ones that can actually be instantiated. But this so far is all you can really do right now, because if you declare the other ones, you haven't declared the class, so it's just going to cause a bit of trouble for you. Okay, so see you then.